Alright, so hear me out for a second, guys. Normally, when we open up these videos for reviews, sometimes we'll include some highlights at the beginning, without some commentary, a little bit of music behind it, just as a nice opener to really lead you into the video. And, that's all cool and all, but while we were getting the gameplay for this CloudStrike review, I had this crazy feed with the NEOD submachine gun, and it's just kind of too good not to use, so let's roll the tape real quick. Alright, so here we are, Javelin 4, right? We're pulling up. I got those Peregrine Graves on me. Bada bing, bada boom. Get the double because of the ignitions. That two-piece, the buy one, get one free. We're going to set up the barricade, the trip mine, and here we go. This is where things get crazy, right? We pull up, hit them with a quick little body shot with the CloudStrike because my aim is trash. Go for the clean with the submachine gun. Get the kill, get the cover, peek around the corner, and pause. I mean, these two guys right here, no man's land. They're pushing the beach. This is Normandy. This is Saving Private Ryan. And these two guys are about to get shelled. I mean, just talk about caught out with your pants down. Just all-around bad position. Give me the free double kill of my life. And from there, you reload, you swing, you got the multi-kill clip times 2, boom, shredded. You know what? Hey, not even doing any reload. Boom, shredded, deleted. Last guy in a rift, get out of here, bro. That was like 18 kills. Anyways, thank you for letting me stroke my ego to start off this video. My name is Lionhearts, welcome back to the Crucible Brothers, and today we are going to be reviewing what I think is one of the most quintessential exotics to be released into Destiny as a whole, and that is the CloudStrike. CloudStrike, Beyond Light, exotic sniper, it makes a big lightning bolt, it makes everybody feel good, but yet still, it's pretty underrated and you do not see it that often. And I find that confusing because it is powerful, it is perfectly designed, it is perfectly balanced, and it has a fun and rewarding gameplay loop. So before we get too much further into why that is, let me take a second and remind you guys that if you like the video, you subscribe and comment down below, your KD will go up. Science has proven this. Not only do our views go up and you help us reach 10,000 subscribers faster, but your KD statistically will go up by as many as 69 points the moment you like, leave a comment, and subscribe. So make sure you do that, and let's get right back to the video. So, exotic snipers tend to have kind of a tumultuous past in Destiny PvP history, either completely ruining the game at certain points, or being so beyond useless that they're not even worth mentioning. So it's really nice and refreshing to see an exotic sniper come out that perfectly fits in with the rest of the snipers in terms of balance, has unique gameplay to it that allows it to stand out, while not being wickedly, stupidly overpowered. In a lot of ways, the first thing that I said about the CloudStrike being quintessential exotic design is really perfect. It's an exotic, it does something different, it does it well, but it doesn't do it in a way that centralizes the game. When you pick up CloudStrike, you're rewarded for your accuracy, something that snipers should already be doing by default. You want to get headshots, and CloudStrike is all about headshots. It's even better when you consider it as a 140 rapid-fire sniper, meaning that your body shots are punished even further. So everything about CloudStrike requires precision. So if it had traditional sniper perks like Snapshot or Quick Draw, maybe you could say that it pushes over the line into becoming overpowered. But balancing out its aim down sight speed is one of those things that helps keep it in check. Briefly looking at the stats, the CloudStrike is an extremely well-rounded sniper, especially for an exotic. Its range, stability, and handling are all in the 60s, which makes it a nice all-around good sniper. The stability is nice with the recent flinch changes. It makes it so that CloudStrike is relatively flinch resistant with an unflinching mod, but it's not going to be as good as a legendary with no distractions, obviously. And the handling being at 60 is nice, because with the help of 1 or 2 targeting mods, a fitting aspect for Warlock, Dragon Shadow for Hunters, and then go f yourself for Titans, you can get that aim down sight speed relatively close to snapshot levels. It feels pretty good, especially since the recent adjustment making base aim down sight speed faster. It is not by any means slow. The last two notable stats, and they are major ones, is the zoom of 50 and the aim assist of 68. The 68 aim assist stat should be familiar to a lot of high-end players, as it is Beloved's aim assist, meaning that CloudStrike is nice and sticky. And then the most contentious point for this weapon by far is the 50 zoom. 50 zoom is definitely a middle ground zoom. It's the zoom of stuff like Succession, Shepherd's Watch, the Fugue 55, Tatara's Gaze, one of my favorites of all time, and a few others. It's by no means telescopic, but if you're someone who crutches hard on stuff like Beloved or Father's Sin, you're definitely going to notice it. 50 zoom I think is actually pretty comfortable to play with, especially after a little bit of while. It does take some adjustment, as I do prefer the lower zoom scopes personally, but it's by no means bad. What helps is that the scope picture is very nice and clear. CloudStrike has a nice, very good red dot reticle. There's no funny business, there's no shenanigans going on here. It's a very good clear scope, which I think helps alleviate some of that telescopy feeling that other snipers of higher zoom can be affected by. From stats, we move on to the real moneymaker of CloudStrike, and that is the exotic perk mortal polarity. This is the lightning bolt. This is the Zeus putting the hammer down. When you get a precision kill in the Crucible, a lightning bolt will strike where your enemy has been slain, and it will kill guardians no matter what, at full health, max resilience. It doesn't matter what damage resist you have unless you are in a super, within 4 to 4.5 meters, meaning that team shotters get punished. The whole point of CLOUDSTRIKE is easy collaterals. Important note that damage radius does drop off a cliff past 4 meters, but even out to like 6, sometimes 7 meters, I've seen pretty decent chip damage around half health. It could be a little inconsistent to measure sometimes, but what you're really betting on is, of course, those free doubles and triples. And really, those picks are the whole identity of CLOUDSTRIKE, right? There's really 2 styles of sniping in a game like Destiny. There are the duelists, people who are trying to take snipes to get their advantage and win their 1v1s. They're going to favor legendary snipers most of the time, and those that are as fast and snappy as possible, so that you can have the fastest reaction time to get that juicy one-shot kill. That's why stuff like Beloved, Father's Sin, Eye of Soul, these snipers are so very popular, is because they allow you to be aggressive and duel even in like the close mid-range. CLOUDSTRIKE isn't about that. What CLOUDSTRIKE is about finding your best positions to get the drop on groups of players to try and maximize your ammo usage. You're giving up a lot to get free collaterals. Remember, say rapid fire sniper, if you're not headshotting, you're doing absolutely nothing. You're also never going to kill supers. Now, I have to ask everyone in the audience, how often do you really snipe supers? Is it that big of a drawback? Let's be honest with ourselves, but it's there. Everything about CLOUDSTRIKE relies on your ability to get headshots. There's no team shotting off the back of a rapid fire body shot, right? So you have to shift your mentality when you're sniping with CLOUDSTRIKE. It may be tempting to play like how you play Beloved, just hit the W key, take every corner, take all these flick shots and peeks and quick scopes. But really, is that the best use of your ammo that can lead to so many free multi-kills? I don't really think so. It actually incentivizes a bit of a slower playstyle and a bit more of map knowledge flexibility from the player. Really, I hate to admit it, but let's be honest with ourselves, the best CLOUDSTRIKE players are the rats. The people who know the dirtiest off angles to catch you slipping. Because in high level lobbies, people are going to see you're using CLOUDSTRIKE and they're going to be more conscious of when they're bunching up for team shots. Destiny is big about team shots. It's a big factor of the game at all levels, and especially in a game mode like Trials. So, better players will see a CLOUDSTRIKE loading in and they will try and spread out. It is your job to be better in your positioning to catch them lacking. Because even the best laid plans can fall apart sometimes, and that's when you as the CLOUDSTRIKE player have to take the initiative. Like I said, no headshots, no lightning, no profit, and then you're wondering why you're using this sniper. Another thing you should keep in mind, right, is that rapid fires haven't been relevant in the meta for a very long time, so I think a lot of people don't really know how to use them. And while yes, headshots should always be the goal, the reality is we all miss. And one of the upsides to rapid fires as an archetype is that the rate of fire is so damn fast that really just go for the second shot if you have the ammo. You can put follow-up shots so fast that most players aren't going to expect you to take the second shot. Most players, when they're playing Destiny, they see a sniper peek and miss, they expect the sniper to de-peek, move, get to cover, or pull out a primary. It's rare that you just see someone go pop, 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 pop with all their sniper ammo, and CLOUDSTRIKE is in the position of being so strong that it's worth it to go for the second shot sometimes. That rate of fire really is your friend, so don't underestimate that, and remember, missing shots is fine. There's always another shot to be taken once. I mean, really that's it. CLOUDSTRIKE is just a simple, fun exotic. It prints dopamine like it's going out of style. You know me, I'm a simple man, I'm a Titan man at heart. Me see pretty color, me happy. CLOUDSTRIKE make many pretty color, make big boom, grug satisfied. In terms of loadouts, obviously affinity aspects, Dragon Shadow, these are very helpful exotics for this weapon. Other than that, pair it with pretty much any primary you want. I mean, you're very open-ended. Legendary primaries are very strong right now. Just kind of take your pick. I mostly like SMGs, but that's just because I'm bored of hand cannons. That's a topic for a different time, but I am bored of hand cannons. Once 180s get their buff in that update, whenever that comes out, 180s might be very good with CLOUDSTRIKE. That's about it in terms of loadout variety, at least until we get Arc 3.0. There's some serious potential for CLOUDSTRIKE to actually become busted if it interfaces with Arc 3.0 at all. Maybe you suddenly start seeing huge chain lightnings. Like imagine if you could have Arc Web on your CLOUDSTRIKE kills. That would be, hey, pretty dumb. But you never know. Maybe what they'll do is CLOUDSTRIKE will flashbang everyone in a 20-meter radius. That'll be sick. Other than that, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know if you guys use CloudStrike in the comments down below. I highly recommend you give it a try. It's a nice change up from the typical sniper playstyle, and while apparently me dying on the hill for 17 years now that No Land Beyond should come back to Destiny 2 seems to be failing, at least we have CloudStrike to bide our time as a fun and unique exotic sniper. Other than that, guys, make sure you leave a comment, like the video again, subscribe to the channel, like the video again, leave a comment, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.